Hello, and welcome to another episode on the YAMc server. My name is Eep, and today I want to do something about this laborious process here. So I have a rocket farm, and I have half a rocket farm. I have a creeper farm, and I intend to make it into a rocket farm. So yay, and then we can do all the taking off and whee! Like that. Very, very much like that. Anyway, I need to build a farm, which is going to be up there. Up there. So I guess I best get on with that then. And sleep, because it's dangerous and dark and just yes. Excuse me. Well, that's so much better. So after a good night's rest, I'm gonna make a head start and make myself an auto sugarcane farm. So let's go. So here we are up at my creeper farm, and as you can see, it is working quite nicely, although that hissing sound just freaks me out every single time. It's like, oh, it's so scary. But here we are. So what I'm going to do is probably lower this. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. I guess I'll go build something and we'll find out. So, oh, that noise. Ugh. It just freaks me out. So I've made some changes to my farm. I've moved my little hidey hole to this end, whereas before it was at the other end. So I've now got me elevator, my bubble elevator, and my bed and everything over here. And I've sorted out some storage and an item elevator. And this one is going to be connected to my gunpowder farm, which, as you can hear, is still working away quite busily, which I'm still very chuffed about. There we are. And this one, however, is my item elevator. Anyway, as I was saying before, my rubbish flying got me into trouble. So that happened. Okay, yeah, here's the ridiculously large creeper hole. Third time lucky. So here we are, at the top. There's some storage. Here's my item elevator, which is attached to my sugarcane farm. Oh, that is just. I'm going to actually have to learn to fly at some point. God, that was ridiculous. I couldn't believe I couldn't just get from up there to down here without dying. So anyway, here's my sugarcane farm. This is the beginnings of. I set up the water and item elevator first and then built this around it. It probably will be a little bit lossy just because some sugarcane lands on the dirt here. But I'm quite pleased with it so far, and I'm going to be able to build these layers up to all the way up there. So there's loads of vertical space. And so it should be able to look like this. And there'll be observers up on the top there as well. This was just my example piece so I could work out what needed to go where. And of course there's water next to the dirt. So behind here there's some water. Then we've got glowstone, piston, observer, and then a bit of redstone in the back. There we are. That was my excellent showing you how it all works. And yeah, I'm just going to build it up and up and up. And then when we get to the top, I have sugarcane coming in here, which will come and fill all these ones here. Once I've connected these up to this side, I've moved some over manually, so don't get confused. So then I've got gunpowder, and then I can put all the rockets in here. And I'm going to sell them per shulker box, so 10 diamonds per shulker box I think should be about right. And I'm quite chuffed with it so far, but of course I have run out of materials. I just wanted to get like the first layer and the proof of concept done. So I'm going to go get some more materials and move on. Also later, what I want to do is to find myself a little place for my new base, because this place is, well, it's nice. I'm going to keep this for my farms. Nailed it. Keep this for my farms. And one day I may even put a roof on it. But yeah, I've got my mine down there and a couple of little farms everywhere. My gazini house has a sheep in here somewhere. And then there's my cow farm crusher. And so far, so good. So, I'll see you in a bit once I've done some more. So I've been working a bit more on the sugarcane farm. So I've got a second layer starting in some places, and I've started building up the middle bit as well, so I can utilise all the space going as high as I need, really. I mean, that's a lot of sugarcane, and it's already producing a fair amount. So I'm really quite pleased with that, as you can see. Downside is still lots of resources, so I definitely need to go and get yet more cobblestone, which seems to be my limiting factor at present. So I will be going to do a bit more mining. However, I am kind of getting a bit annoyed that I don't have a central storage space at the moment. So I think I might go and have a look at where I plan to do my main bit of base. And then make a start on the storage that I want to put there and start putting everything in its place. My farms are going to remain here, and then my main storage is going to be at my main area. Or maybe I should have my storage here. As this is my farming area, maybe I should keep my storage here. That could work. I'll have a think about that. Gaming in progress. Thinking about all the thoughts. I've given it some thought, and part of me was, oh, I should totally just keep all my storage where all my farms are, because that makes sense. I can put it all away. It's all there. It's all in the same place. Makes total sense. But then I thought, if I do that, I've then got pretty much no reason to go to my base, and I'll just hang out with my farmers all day, and then my base will serve no practical purpose. And I'm probably going to have more than one set of farms. I'm probably going to have them scattered around. So actually, on afterthought, it makes a lot more sense if I do keep my storage where my base is going to be. So I'm flying towards where my base is going to be, and flew past this. This is very random. There's just a beacon randomly around here. And there's a lot of... this must be where T is building her base. I know that she'd picked... I know that she had picked the jungle. Also random. There's a random pillar. Okay. Well, I guess that's where she's picked for her base, which is just as well, because this is where I have picked for my base. So we're going to be really quite close. We should be able to see each other's bases. So this will be the beginning of my base, and I'm going to then probably put a lot of it on this plateau up the top here. There's a nice big bit of space. And I'm going to continue my theme that I actually didn't manage to start of steampunk. I am going to attempt a steampunk theme. This is a lot of nice places. So T has actually reconned this area for me. I've actually not checked this area out, and she actually recommended this place for my base. And I came and had a little look and went, do you know what? If T thinks it's good, it's going to be good. She's quite picky about her locations. And then she was like, oh, well, where shall I build? So she's picked some nice hilly places in the jungle over there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure what design she's coming up with, but I'm sure she will tell you. So I don't really have to. Well, I'll let you tell. I'll let her tell you in her videos, and not steal all her content. So yeah. So, storage. I might do. I'd like something expandable. So what's important to me for storage? So for me, storage needs to be easily accessible, expandable, well organized and easy to use. So that to me says in the mountain. So maybe I saw an entranceway down here. So there's a mine down here. So I think maybe, okay, that's not really. Well, there might be a bit more things. I can hear things. So maybe dig out a lot of this mine, and then put some storage in there, and then I'll just make it so that I can expand the storage out as I need. Oh yes, here's some more mine. Yeah, there's plenty of mine. So I think I'm going to mine out some of this and put some storage into it. Make it so I can expand back. Nice, easy, accessible. And then see where it goes. I'm probably not going to redstone it at this stage. I think I might just do it as a manual system for now. But definitely utilising all the shulker boxes. Shulker boxes for the win. They just expand your storage so much as long as you can get hold of them. And I can always take a trip to the end. So, yep, I think that sounds like a plan. But yeah, welcome to my base. This is my base. Totally my base. So my storage area is coming along. I need to like just keep digging this huge hole basically. I'm gonna do some of that off camera for a bit because I think that's a really good time to call this episode. So thank you very much for joining me. Do consider, giving us a little like and being one of our early subscribers in these early days. Would really appreciate that. And we'll see where this goes. So thank you very much and bye.